Hey, Stephen and Veronica Kibler here again, and today we are at downtown FlavorTown in Pigeon Forge. Okay, so downtown FlavorTown is at the Mountain Mile on Teaster Lane. And here at the Mountain Mile Mall, you have all kinds of little shops out there. You can come visit and hang out. You can play cornhole, and just a really fun place to come visit. There's the Mountain Monster. It's got about 3 different rides there. We've also done a video here at Azul, which is across the way there. Really good Mexican restaurant to eat at. And over there you can see the island. That's where the island's at. And also back here in the back, we ate at a pizza place called Country Roads Axe Company Pizza. It was really good pizza. They got a coal-fired pizza. Anyhow, here at FlavorTown,
So
they have a arcade in there also.
Yes, they do. And this is, Guy Fieri's the face of this restaurant. So we wanted to come out and check it out. The restaurant's about a year old, so it's fairly new in our area. And it was very festive. Now, you do check in at that red counter on the left. You put your name in. They'll text you when they have a table, and then you walk over to this other place, this
where it
little...
says, please wait to be seated, which is kind of confusing.
So you walk over here, and then the hostess or host will come up and walk you to the back of the restaurant that's behind that gift shop.
Yeah, just make sure you go up to the red counter first.
Here's their kitchen area. Very festive, bright and cheery.
They got all the glitter.
They got these beautiful cowhide chairs here and lots of music. Very, very loud in there. So got TVs on, videos going on, and music, and the arcade.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's not a date night place. It's not, like a romantic date night place, but it's a fun place to go hang out.
Here's the beverage menu, which I ordered the Caliente Margarita.
Ooh.
It had the Santo Blanco tequila, jalapeno, cilantro, fresh citrus juice, agave, spicy salted rojo rim. And it was an experience. And then here's the menu. And Steve ordered the OG Ringer hamburger, and I ordered the buffalo chicken flatbread, which we'll show here in a little bit.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, as Guy would say.
But to start off with, we ordered the poo-poo platter, which is kind of like a Polynesian Chinese appetizer, and that was pretty good. So here, though, the only thing that we did let the waitress know is that they should probably remove the jalapeno seeds from the jalapenos before putting them in the beverage, because it's a little difficult to drink this drink with those seeds in it. And I think I did swallow one of those seeds, and it
looks like you had a little more than what you expected there.
It was really spicy. It's like, oh, that's a little bit tough going down.
Yeah.
But once I was, able to drink without getting the seeds through that straw, it was a good flavorful drink. I liked it. It went really good with the other items that I ordered.
Yeah. Now when the poo-poo platter shows up, which is P-U-P-U, poo-poo, and
here's their napkins. Wow, those are really pretty. We like their napkins.
Now here's that platter I was talking about.
Yeah, it came with chicken, buffalo wings, shrimp, the General Tso chicken on there, and the chicken satay, the hulu ribs, the coconut shrimp, pork pot stickers.
Yeah, those ribs were really good. They were amazing. In fact, I would say that was the best part of our entire meal, was these ribs.
They were juicy and tender. They had tons of flavor. I like the ribs. Definitely recommend this platter.
Yeah, I think all in all, we could probably have gotten by with just this platter. Oh, and what I wanted to say was that this platter is not on the regular menu for that dining room. This is off of the tiki bar menu.
This is, yeah, they normally serve this at the tiki bar, but
Yeah.
the waitress was nice enough to ask if they could bring it to our table, and they said yes, so she did.
Now the coconut shrimp, I would say, is my least favorite item on there. I've had better breaded shrimp at other places.
I agree. Yep, they can improve on that one. This General Tso chicken was
that was the wings.
Oh, that was the wings. You're right.
Yeah.
This was the chicken saute, which had a really good flavor, and the chicken was tender and juicy. It looked dry, but it wasn't. It was tender and juicy, and the flavor was throughout the meat. So it was good. Whatever they marinated it in, it was very flavorful. It was good.
Yeah. I think you're going in for the pot sticker right now.
Yes, that pork pot sticker. It looked like they fried it a little bit, so the edges were crispy, and then the inside, that pork was again juicy and flavorful. It was a really good.
I'll say that they were
pot sticker. Yes, and then they bring you those sauces you can dip in. Dip
There was
your
like 4 different sauces
appetizers
that they brought out.
They had like a poppy seed or maybe a ranch.
And a barbecue and sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour. That's right.
Yeah. So this is pretty good. Now this is the General Tso's chicken.
Yes, and those chicken wings were very juicy. Had, again, lots of tangy flavor. That barbecue sauce was really good.
Yeah, the chicken wings were really good. They I've had some wings at places that are really dry. These were moist, and it was a really good flavor, and they were moist chicken wings.
That was like a sweet, spicy, and tangy sauce on there. It went really good on that wing, and with my drink.
Now this is the OG burger that I ordered, and the fries are called a fried trio, which has like a crisscross cut fry and a regular fry and potato wedge. Although I don't know if I've seen a potato wedge in mine. Yes.
But your hamburger came with crispy rojo, onion ring, cheddar cheese, Guy's signature bourbon brown sugar barbecue sauce, and it looked like it was really good.
It was a very good burger, I will say that. The edges were really crisp. They call it, I think they said it was a smash style, which is kind of like the way Steak and Shake make their hamburgers. And if you go back a ways, a few years back with Steak and Shake when they made really good burgers, it kind of tastes like that.
Yeah, that fresh lettuce and tomato and onions and pickles looked really good too.
Oh yeah, everything on the burger besides the onion ring. I would prefer the smaller onion rings that I've had at other restaurants. The really, really fine, small onion rings are more pleasant to me. All in all, though, it was a great burger. I would definitely order it again. The French fries were good. As long as you give me hot French fries, they're served hot and all that, I'm pretty happy.
So here's the buffalo chicken flatbread. It had buffalo chicken, mozzarella, provolone, Monterey, jack cheese, crumbled blue cheese, tomatoes, ranch, and scallions.
That's a lot to say.
The flavors were really good. I like the combination of flavors. However, I think they can improve on the dough. That crust, that pizza bread was a little bit too soft for my preference. See how that it's really, really soft. So I prefer
You like a crisper crust.
I prefer a crisper crust with that depth of flavor of when they prepare the dough maybe 2 or 3 days before and let it ferment really good. Again, this was this could
Not
definitely
that style.
Yeah, this is different.
I don't know what kind of oven they use, but when you get like the wood-fired ovens or coal-fired oven, it's a crisper crust.
Yes, crisper.
Usually.
Yes. So this was very, very soft. So I definitely prefer a different type of crust than this
I don't
one.
want a burnt crust, but I want a crisper crust.
Here's Macy, our waitress, super friendly. And we also ordered cheesecake, the cheesecake challenge, which is a half New York style marble cheesecake with potato chips, pretzels, hot fudge sauce. And this was, I mean, the cheesecake itself was kind of light and creamy. I prefer the more rich and silky cheesecake.
It's a great presentation, but
Yeah.
I don't think it had the flavor that we were looking for.
Yeah, it had that hot fudge sauce was okay. I prefer more of a rich chocolate drizzle over my cheesecake, and more of the silky, more dense cheesecake. I could really do without the pretzels and the chips. I mean, they make a pretty presentation, but I would have expected something better from Guy's Restaurant.
Just had something better.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely would have expected a better quality dessert. So I prefer smaller portions as well. I don't need to have.
This was enough for 2 or 3 people.
I don't need 3 slices of cheesecake.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah, but I mean, it did say it was a half a cheesecake, so we knew that it may be big when we got it. But I would prefer just a really good quality cheesecake as opposed to the display that they showed there.
Yeah, more doesn't always mean better.
Better. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's just not what I would expect at a restaurant like this. The chip, I would say, it didn't. I mean, it went well. The saltiness of the chip went well with the cheesecake, but it's not something that I would want.
I would have preferred maybe like a chocolate wafer that would have been, more flavorful. Here's their tiki bar, very festive. And then behind that is the arcade, lots of video games and other types of games to play. And so they have very loud music throughout the whole restaurant and arcade area. So very festive. It is fun to just kind of hang out and have a drink. Yep. Lots of young kids in there too playing the games.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely a fun place to go to. Again, in my opinion, it's not a date night place, but it's a fun place to go hang out.
Here's your race, Fast and Furious race cars.
If you're an arcade enthusiast, I think that you'd be happy there. It had plenty of games to choose from. And of course, a lot of the games you get the tickets to turn in for a prize. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Where are the Oompa Oompas?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Oompa Oompas.
Oompa Loompa.
And here's
the old-fashioned pinball machines.
Yes, pinball machines. Those are really fun. I like those.
Of course, I remember Rush from back in the day. The band Rush. And Triple D Camaro. This is something I really wanted to see when we went in there. And me and my granddaughter used to watch Triple D on Fridays when I was watching her. She probably doesn't remember this, though, because she was only like 1.
That's a pretty car.
Yeah, I just love that year of Camaro. It's a really nice looking car. And of course, you always see Guy driving the Camaro in the Triple D show. These are some of the prizes you can get when you come in with all the tickets that you've won from the arcade.
Lots of candy. And there's a bubble gum machine. Those are always fun. I used to have one as a kid and really liked it. It was a Flintstone one. It's a bubble making machine.
It went from bubble gum to bubble making. Another bubble gum machine. and all the candies and all these neat things that you can get with your tickets. Love the little cars. That's probably what I would have picked.
I think that's exactly what you would have picked.
Yeah, I like a little collection of Hot Wheels Matchbox type cars.
These are fun to have too. You
Yeah,
play
I
with
love
your friends.
just a regular old-fashioned basketballs, footballs, and all that.
Back to the tiki bar.
Yeah. There's a sitting area there between the car and the tiki bar that it's kind of a nice area to sit down and if you're going to try to chit-chat with somebody.
And then to the left of the tiki bar, they have duck pin bowling area. So it's pretty big space this restaurant has. So if you run out of money playing your video arcade, put all your coins in there. Then you can walk over and play some bowling.
That costs money too.
That's all right. That's what credit cards are for.
Yeah, there you go.
Put it on the credit card. I'm out of coins.
There's a Jurassic Park game in the arcade.
They're going after those dinosaurs.
Yeah. I liked all the Jurassic Park movies. There's the duck pin bowling.
Which is like a smaller version of your regular size.
Yeah, they're
bowling.
shorter lanes, smaller balls.
Yes. Very kid-friendly bowling.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that. Not me personally, I prefer the regular full-size bowling, but this is fun nonetheless.
Yep. Easier for the kids to pick up those bowling balls. Yep.
Yeah, that guy was pretty good.
Well, it's a little bit easier when your lane is a lot shorter.
You think so?
I think so. So if you like the videos that we're bringing and showing, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll continue to go out and show you what else is in this area, the beautiful Tennessee area. Lots to do. This is the gift shop on the way to the exit. You can pick up some extra souvenirs.
They have a lot of things there to choose from. They got t-shirts and these the tiki things there, and chef's coats and all that, because Guy is a chef, so you can get all the chef items.
So we had fun coming out and seeing the new restaurant. So we hope that you enjoy the video, and we hope you have a good rest of your week and a wonderful day. And again, subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, and we'll keep making these videos bringing you things from this area.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye-bye.